Hi there, Dr.Onalee here. Welcome to Coming Home. I am so excited that you have made your way here to this episode. My intention is to help you fully leave the narcissist, come home to yourself, and start to begin to prepare for your soulmate. A lot of the content lately has been in the prepare for your soulmate phase. And today coincides because today is the day that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift have gotten engaged. So, what is it, 8-27? 2025, a day going down in history. No, it's the 26th, 8/26, 2025. It coincides with the message that I was sharing to my Instagram channel that men feel the pull. Travis, from day one with this woman, felt the pull within him before he'd even talked to her, before he even knew her. He was trying to pursue her. He was drawn to her. He was magnetized by her. And what I was sharing with a lot of my audience is that men will feel the pull. Men should have this innate biological pull towards a woman, the woman that he is meant and supposed to mate with. That is natural. That is our biology. That is our chemistry. And so it is very, very, very unnatural for you to want a man who doesn't have the pull to see you and to choose you. This is where I want to bring to the world and really help us to stop holding on to or entertaining somebody who doesn't feel the pull. Your person must feel the pull towards you. Logically, on paper, this person might be great. They might be handsome. They might be successful. They might be smart. You might have really good chemistry and banter with them. But if they're not wildly pursuing you and desiring you and choosing you, that is a major red flag. And that is something you're never going to fully be satisfied with. These are oftentimes then the relationships that end up in divorce, they end up in infidelity. But if you're honest with yourself, the man never fully had that pull to you, the real pull to you. This used to be my pattern too. The men who did have the pull to me, I wasn't attracted to them. I would get the ick. I would find every reason to not be attracted to them. But the men who didn't feel that pull to me, I would wonder, why don't they? I would try harder. I would lean in more for them to see me, choose me, see that I'm the best fit. And it is so unnatural. And being a witness of serving hundreds of private clients, thousands over the past 8 years throughout my groups and other places I've served and support, it's become apparent to me that so many women still entertain men who don't have the pull. And the problem here is you're most likely thinking they don't have the pull because you think you're not good enough, or if you just try harder, or if you lose more weight, or if something about you changes or is altered or better, then he would feel the pull. Maybe you feel somebody else must be more attractive and more beautiful than you, and you're fixated on that and feeling insecure and jealous. The man having a pull to you or not having a pull to you is not personal. It's just that he has a pull. I guarantee you probably have many men or have had many men over the years who have had the pull to you, but you didn't feel attracted to them. Granted, they clearly just weren't the right person for you, but the point is that a man should have the pull. And I'm saying it over and over and over again because you might be sitting here entertaining a situationship still, or somebody you don't talk to anymore, and it's maybe been a year, 2 years, 3 years, 6 months, and they didn't have the pull towards you. They're okay with being without you. That is inherently flawed. Men, especially, I teach this in my Man in Power course, they have a sixth sense when it comes to women, and they know right away if they really like you or they don't. So if they're already wanting distance and not really wanting to see you and talk to you, and if you don't hear from them from days, they don't have the pull. Yes, it is this black or white. Don't question this. Don't deny this. And here's the final piece of this. Why do you even want to entertain somebody who doesn't have the pull if you're honest with yourself? Why be with somebody where you're not fully secure or desired or pursued or chosen or courted? This is actually within us. This is a flaw within us that we need to heal. Our attraction to somebody who doesn't have the pull. So I'm saying it over and over again because I want your brain to register when somebody doesn't have this freaking pull, they are not for you. This is going to save you another year of your life. This is going to save you another heartbreak. This is going to save you another narcissistic relationship, which I know is going to ruin every single area of your life if you get into another one of them. My work here is to help you prevent being with another narcissist or staying any longer with a narcissist. I want to help you actually be with your soulmate, the love of your life, the one God has ordained for you, the one you're actually meant to be with. But it's going to follow a few simple rules, a few simple shifts, a few simple principles. And one of them being is that if a man is not full on desiring you and choosing you, something is wrong. And it's not because you're not good enough. It's because God didn't place within this person that desire, that pull towards you. And it most likely is to protect you. That person's not meant to have the pull. I could look back at my 5 year on and off situationship, and I really liked this guy. And I know he really liked me. We had a lot of chemistry, but he never had the full pull to choose me and commit to me. He could go days without talking to me. I wouldn't hear from him the next day. He'd always pop back up. He'd always come to me eventually. He always still wanted to see me year after year, but he didn't have that knowing and desire to claim me. And that's where I had to realize, wow, it's not about me not being good enough. Obviously, he keeps coming back. But God didn't put this knowing within him, because here's where it would be so painful. What if God did put that knowing and I had the desire towards him and I said yes if he asked me out or to marry him? I would then be ending up with somebody that isn't for me. So I like to see it as its protection. Just like if you look at biblical stories, even God worked through the mouths of the lions, placed angels to shut their mouth, to not eat Daniel when he was thrown in the lion's den. The next day, people, before they even hit the ground, are torn to shreds. God works through other people. God blinded the Pharisees to protect the Egyptians. And then their eyes were open. It's like, wait, where are we going? God is doing this to protect you so you can flee, so you can get out, so you can reduce temptation. It is never will be about you not being beautiful enough or smart enough or handsome enough. It is never, ever, ever about that. It is about, this is not the correct person and we got to listen. We have free will. And if we don't listen and we keep repeatedly not listening and keep giving people the benefit of the doubt or living into the potential, we're going to keep repeating these cycles and these behaviors. So this is the work of the woman in power, the man in power. If you're in the phase right now where you are preparing for your soulmate or you are single, the work there is to really learn how to love yourself and know your worth and know your beauty, and to say no, to reject people, to be okay with being rejected, to release the reactions, to stop needing to prove and protect and defend yourself, to be able to set powerful boundaries and honor them and have a consequence if somebody breaks them. And the biggest thing, I think, the gift of this work is that you will stop ignoring the red flags and you'll see your part in all of the painful relationships you were in where somebody left you or cheated on you or didn't choose you. You're going to see that you actually played a vital role, because if you can see your role in it, you'll stop repeating these cycles and patterns. But if not, we'll stay a victim to these kind of patterns and just say we're doomed to only narcissists and only avoidance. Not true. And so if you want to do that, that is a course. It has a Facebook support community that is in the works. We are building that up. But my intention is for all of us to come together and to support each other and hold each other, because we know how easily we can fall for narcissists and unhealthy, toxic situationships and avoidance. I want to help the planet. I want to help us all to stop doing that. So you can join the course alone, which will get the Facebook group and all of the content. Or you could do the program one-to-one with me, where you could do a weekly call or weekly call and in between tech support. So if you want to do that, DM me on Instagram, just message me one-to-one coaching, message me Woman in Power, interested in some more work together, you name it. But if you're ready to just go ahead and get started in the course, click the show notes below. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.